I found out why the McDonald's ice cream machine is always broken, and it got me fired. My first week there, I kept having to tell customers it was broken. Their faces would drop every single time, especially the kids who just wanted a cone after their happy meal. It had been broken for 2 months according to my coworkers, who just shrugged and said that's how it always was. I used to fix equipment at my uncle's restaurant all the time. Fryers, drink machines, even refrigeration units. So when it was slow on a Tuesday afternoon, I decided to take a look. The manager, Karen, was off that day, and the shift supervisor told me to go for it. The machine wasn't that complicated once I got the panels off. The main issue was a clogged valve and some sensors that needed cleaning. Years of dried milk product had gunked up the works. I spent 3 hours taking it apart and cleaning everything with the approved sanitizer. My coworkers started gathering around. Kaylee, who had been there 5 years, said she'd never seen anyone even try to fix it. Jason started taking bets on whether I'd get it working. Even customers at the counter were watching like I was performing surgery. When I finally hit the power button, the machine hummed to life. All green lights for the first time in months. I ran a test batch, and out came perfect soft serve vanilla. The whole crew erupted. Word spread through the restaurant, and customers who had been turned away came back for ice cream. We sold more cones and McFlurries in 2 hours than the store usually sold in a week. Kids were finally getting their desserts. Employees didn't have to deal with disappointed customers anymore. I felt like a hero. Coworkers kept saying I should get a raise. One older lady bought an extra cone just to thank me. I went home that night proud of myself for taking initiative and solving a problem that had plagued the store for months. The next morning, Karen was waiting for me in the office. She handed me a termination notice before I could even clock in. "You tampered with the ice cream machine." I tried explaining that I fixed it, and customers were happy, and we were selling ice cream again. She pulled out a thick manual and cut me off. Turns out McDonald's doesn't own those Taylor ice cream machines. They lease them with a strict contract that says only certified Taylor technicians can do repairs. By fixing it myself, I violated the lease agreement and potentially voided the warranty. Corporate could fine the franchise owner thousands of dollars. There were liability issues if someone got sick from ice cream made by a machine repaired by a non-certified person. It didn't matter that I'd done everything correctly, and the machine was working perfectly. My coworkers tried to defend me. Kaylee told Karen I was just trying to help. Jason pointed out how much money we'd made. Karen wouldn't budge. Rules were rules. She made me work those final 2 weeks, which was awkward for everyone. The ice cream machine kept working perfectly the whole time, which somehow made it worse. Every cone we sold reminded everyone I was getting fired for doing something helpful. On my last day, the crew pooled together and bought me a card and a gift certificate to Burger King as a joke. Except it wasn't really a joke because I actually applied at the Burger King down the street. During my interview, I told the manager why I'd been let go from McDonald's. He laughed so hard he almost fell out of his chair. I got the job. Time to stop working for a clown and start working for a king.